lay a bunch of eggs. Every day it seems like they're putting out eggs. Need I say more about trapping small game than hickory tree? Trap down in. But you don't see many trucks like that on them hunting shows, do you? Hood up, full of wood in the back. Well, as you can see, I'm out here shooting my shut up ducks. Yeah, rude. I'm out here shooting my Mike Parker longbow, the hickory one. He's got one in the makes for me right now. I can't wait to get my hands on. I keep watching him shoot it. I think he's just doing that to just get me all fired up. But shooting the old longbow, getting ready for deer season. It's August, man. It's almost here. Got my nice targets out here, of course. They're just beautiful. Look at these things. Ah, beautiful. Anyway, I come across this bale of hay. The guy that owns the property I'm hunting on, we was driving around looking at his hay field and guessing how many bales he had. And I said, well, I get 60. He had 65 or 66 and a third, he said. I'm like, a third? He's like, yeah, I got about a third bale. It ain't very big. I just throw it out there for the cows. And I was like, well, you want to sell it? He's like, no, but you can have it. So I got this little third of a bale, and it's wrapped tight. I mean, tight. The guy that does his bales his hay, and I live in Oklahoma, which is one of the hay capitals of the world. I mean, so you guys that live around this area in the Midwest, look around, man. Every now and then you'll see them farmers stacking them bales up, and they'll have a little half bale or a third bale or something like that, and makes a great longbow target. Like I said, this one's wrapped real tight, and he didn't charge me nothing for it, so loaded it up in the truck, kicked it out here, and of course my nice targets fit right on them. But it's almost time. It's getting time to get out there and shoot at some whitetail deer. So that's what I'm doing. Getting ready for season. Hopefully I can get that bow from Mike Parker before season and get efficient with it and do some hunting with that too. But if not, I got the hickory bow here and I'm just getting ready. And nothing gets me more fired up than a target that is life-size, pretty much, and looks real. When I'm back there at 15 yards, I can't really see those little circles, so I just got to put them in there where I think I'm going to be shooting them. Now on this target, I want to be right in here, just from the angle, and I like that quartering away angle. I like this target for my bow because when you're shooting a longbow recurve, you don't want to mess with that front shoulder. You want to be behind it. Quartering like that, you're aiming for the exit. You want to shoot that buck deep, or that doe, almost to where it looks like a gut shot. But it'll go through, it'll pass through a lot easier that way. You're not messing around with the shoulder blade. You find slip an arrow in between one of them ribs and you're going to do good. You're going to have your deer on the ground. But that's what I love about practicing with these realistic looking targets. Even more so than the 3D targets. 3D targets are fine. I enjoy shooting them every now and then. But when it comes down to realistic, finding a piece of hair to aim at, nothing beats these nice targets. They just look so real. It just gets my blood pumping. So a tip for you today, first of all, get you some nice targets, and secondly, if you find a hay meadow and you see a little bale out there, don't be afraid to stop in there and ask that farmer if he wants to sell that bale. This thing is going to last me a long time, and when it stops lasting me a long time, I can use it in the duck pen or somewhere where I can, maybe in the chicken pens or in the rabbit pens. I can put it somewhere and put it to use. So keep an eye out, looking around, and you come across a little round bale, snag that sucker up. It makes for a great longbow target. Nice targets, a superior shooting experience. All weather, photorealistic, cost effective, long lasting. Get yours today. For tons more videos, go to our YouTube channel, Wild for the Outdoors. You can also see them at www.wildfortheoutdoors.com. And don't forget to go to Facebook, like us, share us with your friends, and hey, remember, it's your God-given duty to manage this land.